What's up, guys? It's me, deadmy545, back at it again with another one of these weird storytime things. So, I know it's been a while. Just want to ask questions. Leave it in the comments if you actually want to take your time to answer it. How was your week? But while I was gone, how was your weekend? Anything? I got an Xbox One, and this is some of the gameplay that I recorded. So, hopefully, if you like Infinite Warfare, this is like something for you, I guess. So anyways, smash that like button if you like these story times. I feel like I feel a lot more comfortable than doing this and all my other weird videos. So yeah, anyways, let's get right into it. So today I'm going to be talking about actually I'm going to be recreating a story that I did before. So just keep in mind, last time the reason why I'm recreating it is because it wasn't that good, and I feel like I wasn't like like I said last time, I wasn't doing big boy stuff, so I gotta do some big boy stuff, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, get right into it. So this was around, I guess like third grade, and I used to live on top of, actually it was in this neighborhood, I used to live on top of the hill where I live, because if you don't know where I live, well, you probably don't, and you shouldn't. There's a house that, there's houses on top of the hill, and I used to live in one of those. So anyways, this all was around third grade, like I said, and I was planning on sleeping in the living room at the time because we never got to as a kid, as I'm pretty sure no one actually did. Your parents were cool and stuff, but mine sadly weren't at the age. They're still not, but anyways, let's get right into it. So this, like I said, it was around third grade, and we were sleeping in the living room, and I don't know if y'all used to watch this, but we used to get Redbox. I don't know if anyone out there actually did too, which I'm probably sure that everyone got that at that time, but we still were, as everyone was moving on to Blu-ray and stuff, we were still at the old DVD, Xbox 360, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, we were watching Monsters University. It's at the time we thought it was a good movie, so we were watching it, and I was the first one to fall asleep, and as my brother stayed up, he said he stayed up a long time, but at the time where I'm looking back, he only stayed up till 11, so I guess it wasn't that late, as now he stays up till like 3. So I fell asleep. He stayed up till about 12, or actually no, not 12, about like 11, and we were sleeping, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and keep in mind, everyone was asleep in the house, and it was so quiet, and as a child, and still to this day, like, one of my greatest fears is someone breaking in. So just thinking about that, it still was kind of weird, because I don't really understand all the things that were going on, because it was all happening at once. So I don't like understand it to this day, like why the person was inside the house. But anyways, it was so quiet in the house, and I was just looking around. My brother was asleep on the couch, and actually no, not a couch, it was like a chair, but he was asleep. My mom was asleep, and my little sister was asleep. She slept in my mom's room because she was afraid too, like I was. I was looking around, and I was about to wake my brother up, because I used to do that as a kid. I would get so paranoid that I have to wake my brother up so I could go back to sleep, but he would go back to sleep like 30 seconds later. So I was looking around the room, and then all of a sudden I see like this one weird thing, and I'm like, what in the world? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm getting paranoid right now, because it's in a dark room too. I'm not afraid of the dark, trust me. So I was looking around, and I saw this like weird thing. It was really weird. I don't know how to describe it. There was this one thing. I don't know if it was a male or female or a ghost or something. I don't know what it was. But anyways, it was like, it had like this. It was wearing one of my covers on top of its head, and you could see one of my Arkansas Razorback hoodies also. So I don't know if it was like a homeless person breaking inside of our house. I still don't know to this day what that was and why they were here. But I know that it wasn't my family, because it was on the other side of the house, and as my house was, all the children's rooms were on one side, and then my mom's room was on the other side, and the laundry room too. So it definitely, and the kitchen was in like in the middle, so it would block them off to where you could tell like which side was which. So you could definitely tell that it wasn't any of my siblings, because I don't understand why my little sister, it was a tall figure. It wasn't, I don't know how to describe. My little sister isn't that tall, and my brother was asleep, and my mom wasn't wandering around in the house. I've never seen her do that. She probably wouldn't fit a kid's sweater either. So anyways, I was kind of freaked out, and I screamed, and the person looked at me, and it was in the storage. He was opening the storage closet or something. I'm getting so scared right now. It was inside a storage closet, and he was still wearing the thing, and I don't really know what they were doing, but it looked at me, and you couldn't even see its face because it was so dark, and he just like runs off into the distance, and I scream. I'm so scared. I run into my mom's room, little knowing that my brother was still there, and I just don't even want to know if he was hurt or anything. To this day, it's kind of weird. So I ran into my mom's room. I woke her up. I was screaming. I was crying. She was like, "What in the world is wrong?" I was like, "There's somebody in the house." And she thought I was faking it, or not faking it, but I was like imagining things. And she was just like, "Oh, it's okay. They won't hurt us in here." I was like, "Mom, you need to go. Luke's in there." She's like, "No, just stay in here. He's fine." And I'm like, "Mom, they're gonna hurt him," because I was like such a little kid. But I guess my mom didn't believe me, but to this day, Mom, if you're watching this video, there was someone in our house, and it was kind of weird, or not someone, I don't know what was in our house, but something was in our house, and it wasn't any of our family members. So I went to sleep, I went back to school, and I actually got in trouble because I was saying, I was telling that to all my friends, and I guess I was scaring some of the kids, so I got in trouble for that. Vice principals, you gotta love them. So anyways, I was just, I don't understand what was going on through my head at the time, because I was scared. Everyone was not scared, but all the kids at school were. It's hard to explain. So I got home, I got in trouble. My dad's got me in trouble, and my mom got me in trouble, and I was grounded, even though I was telling the truth. Like, why? Why'd you have to do it? So anyways, I was grounded. It sucked. And anyways, moral of the story, I guess, is don't tell kids at school about your personal life, I guess. Yeah. So anyways, guys, hopefully you liked this video. Like it if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, as I'm starting to do stuff like this. I will be doing other stuff besides story times. Trust me, guys. But anyways, smash that like button if you did. Subscribe, turn my post notifications on, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.